Society wants you numb, wants you reactive, wants you numb, right? And wants you to follow. So by definition, critical thinking is your ability to think clearly, rationally, and independently. Also, more than ever, as evaluating sources for credibility and relevance. We are breeding the society of so naive people and kids. You need to always reassess, is this resource, especially now with AI, look at the fake news, fake commercials, fake feeds. Before you jump, you need to ask yourself, what kind of resource is that? What's feeding me? Teach your kids this always. So you need to consider multiple perspectives, resources, before reaching out to your conclusion and making a choice for yourself, okay? And also, you need to have this ability to reflect on your own reasoning process and adjust, right? Always adjust, always pivot. Something what was working for you yesterday, that doesn't mean today or tomorrow this will work for you. So this is essential in decision making, in problem solving, and most importantly, resisting being manipulated or misinformed, especially nowadays. Okay? You need to use your clear head. So we know all of this is not just about your intellect. It's not about being smart. It's basically your ability to stay present here in my soma, in my biology, to feel what's happening, to pause, and to investigate. Okay? To investigate. So being able to pause and assess is the best stock investment you will have in your life. The best ROI you will have is your ability to pause, Ooh, look at this. Notice in your body if this is triggering for you now, because I'm not on it. Because I'm not talking with the speed of light, speed of feeds. Okay? Pause, assess, and then decide. Why? Because society, the world around you, demands of you to react. What reaction is? I'm on it. But you need to respond. Respond is, you will wait until I decide what's okay for me. You will wait. Okay? So society, social media, the culture we live, you need to respond on a moment basis. Society wants you numb, wants you reactive, wants you numb, right? And wants you to follow their, whatever that means. Okay. Their loophole or their cycle of how they can make money of you, how can they manipulate, how can take advantage of you. Okay. And it is on me in my assessment lab, okay, call this your assessment lab, Huberman lab, or your lounge in your brain, okay, to pause and then ask what, why, how, who, then So I'm building that. You're the queen or the king in your own brain lab, where you're asking and you're consciously pausing and asking yourself those questions so you can respond, not react based on your own circumstances, based on your own values, based on your own moral principles you live by, your family lived by, your ancestors lived by, okay? So this is my definition, and you develop your own. In trauma body, okay, I work with clients with complex PTSD and trauma. What I know is that trauma body is wired to react fast, automatic, and survival first, okay, which is very good. It's absolutely something what saved you. But also in those moments and in a normal life, we need to develop this pausing, okay? In your amygdala, we need to pause. You need to witness and also ask, is this true? Is this just? Whose voice is this? Am I feeding myself based on my wisdom, based on my values, based on my moral principles? Or this is algorithm feeding me? Who do you want to follow? Are you following yourself? Or you are incapable of following only the algorithm or someone else's thoughts, failing for scams and emotional manipulation. More and more people, now we have advanced AI technology. Scams will be so refined, you will not even know it, what's happening. And you will lose all what you earned. If you want to jump straight to the experiential teachings I'm somatic experiencing therapist for PTSD and trauma recovery. Link is below in the show notes. This is Exiled and Rising. Subscribe. Please share. Support. And remember, it's never too late to start learning anything. You have wisdom. You have answers. And use the tools. And start practicing them. Until next time, much care.